Hello, Pisces. Welcome. Thank you for being here. This is going to be a general read from what I've been dealing with. Of course, everything may not resonate, so take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel, Val53 Tarot. She's read for you as well. Thank you. Whoa, now. I mean, we just started Pisces, and right away, someone's like bent. All right, let's see what's going on. And there's justice on top of the deck. It's like you might want to straighten that out. Damn, try to bend my cards, and then it's like justice comes out. Straighten your shit out. I mean, strength reversed? I guess they can't. Crosswatcher, we just started. And already you're blowing smoke and steam's coming out your ears and you're fucking, I don't know what to do with myself. Not my problem. Not Pisces' problem either. We're not even 90 seconds in. Even Pisces, your energy is like, not my fucking problem. Ooh, damn. Hey now, Crosswatcher, let's keep that attitude in check. You're emphasizing like, what good are you, Pisces? And it's like, okay, we got a, he walks around like a roaring lion looking for whom he may devour. I saw this energy for, except it was flipped. I saw this energy for Cancer or Scorpio, they were asking what they're dealing with. There's Scorpio. All right, jumping into this. Check yourself. You are pissy. You are one hell of a pissy cat, Crosswatcher. Pissy. Since we're going there, we might as well rip it off. They're looking at you, Pisces, like, what good are you anyways? You can't really do much. They're like, unfortunately, they're like, and you're who I'm working with. You're who you're, geez Louise, your attitude is something else. You're who I'm working with. You're what I'm working with. You're what I have to work with. This is what I'm dealing with. Okay, well, fuck. Let me try and make the best of it. Maybe I can get what I want out of Pisces or from Pisces. Let me see. I'll figure out, or I'll come up with something. Even then, I don't fucking know. That's crazy. They even get to that same point of like, I don't fucking know. It's like, wow. All they know is I just can't stop. But it's like they're at this point they're ripping out their hair. You're kind of emphasizing crosswatcher. I can't fucking stim enough. Damn. I know times are tough, but let's not take out your shit on Pisces. Like you're being kind of like savage and ruthless right now. Like damn. This is like, yay Pisces, that's great, and it's complete bullshit. This is, jeez Louise. This is like when they have had it to such a degree, even you trying to step in and possibly help them, Pisces, they're just like slapping the hand that's trying to help. Like their problems are so fucking big that even it's like they even view you as a problem. It's like because you can't solve their problems instantaneously, like the wave of a wand, like Fantasia. They're like, this is what I'm fucking working with. It's like, oh, look at you. Look at you. You're trying. You're having to check yourself and watch yourself. And it's. What is this? An apology? Hold on. Where's this going? There's the tower. Damn. Damn. Hey, how'd that apology go? The Nine of Swords, I guess not too good. The way you treat Pisces is something else. The way you treat Pisces and the way you view and perceive Pisces is something else. I told that to Libra, that example. You can know someone's character, who they genuinely are, one, when they have nothing, and two, when they have everything. That's when you find out who someone's, who someone really is, and that's when you find out someone's real character. Let's see what you're about. Let's give them everything. Okay. Now let's take everything. Okay. Duly noted. Apparently, when they feel like they don't have the world, there's the Five of Cups. Apparently, when they feel like they don't have the world in their grasp, they treat you like shit, Pisces. And that says a hell of a lot about who they are. That just means, unfortunately, you're just an accessory to them, unfortunately. And I don't mean to be so blunt and direct, but I don't like their energy. They're like, well, fuck you, I don't like you either. That's great. And yet here you are. It's like, you're going to come over here and get pissy with me. You can fuck off. Turn the shit off and go away. Stay away. And stop asking Pisces and Libra to do you a favor and ask about your situation so you can get the answers you're too lazy to figure out yourself. Who's a third party on the side? Once again, Pisces, are you number one, number two, or number three? Really? Do you want to play this game still, Crosswatcher? Still, do you want to play this game? You're only looking out for yourself. Well, there's the world. I kind of feel like you're saying that's game over. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Speaking of Libra, there's Libra. So let me understand this. You're like game over and you're thinking about Libra. Which one? I'm looking at double Libra energy and I'm looking at double Gemini energy. Which one, Crosswatcher? Which one? Which one can you just not get out of your head? Because the way you look at and perceive Pisces, why? That's a lot of Gemini energy, and that's a lot of Libra energy, as well as a heavy Leo energy. Since you want to hear about yourself so bad, damn. And you're spinning in circles. You're like, I don't give a fuck. There's the 8 of Cups. You've gone numb. What's that Linkin Park song, Numb? I've become so numb I can't feel you there. Right next to you, Pisces. Come on now. Damn, look at this. Damn. You don't even fucking know. There's a 10 of Swords. I mean, they're like side-eyeing looking at you, Pisces, like, once again, this ain't about fucking Pisces. This ain't about Pisces. This is about you, Crosswatcher. What do you mean, I don't give a fuck, and then your attention goes over to Pisces? What do you think Pisces is going to pick up, feel, and sense from that shit? This motherfucker don't give a shit. Why am I even here? Come on now. Don't fuck with the Pisces emotions. There's the devil, Pisces. Look at the toxicity just spewing out of them. That's a third-party situation. That's a third-party situation. I see it. You're running out of moves, Crosswatcher, and you're running out of options, too. You know it. You're like, what the fuck do I do? Not my problem. Wish I had a crayon. I'll write it on the wall. There you are, Pisces, once again. Just like, And they're like 8 of Swords. I don't know what to fucking think. What you give is what you get, Crosswatcher. Your attitude fucking stinks. You have such a bad attitude. You have such a bad temper. You have such a bad sense of entitlement. And you wonder why things like this are so difficult. You are difficult. You are very, very difficult. You treat people the way you do, and then you wonder why there's backlash. You look at people the way you do, and you wonder why people just kind of snark and kind of turn their face at you. Damn. There's a 7 of Swords. You see how this goes, Pisces? I don't know what to fucking do. Sneaky shady. Immediately. Like by default. Oh my gosh. They're going through the deck. No shit. Pisces, it's as if they're fixated on this sign right here. By the way, this sign, Dante's Inferno, above the gates to hell. This is what they're fixated on right here. They've zeroed in on this energy right here. This is what they got themselves into. To catch my meaning. Wow. It makes me think of the movie Aladdin, when they're in the desert and they're trying to, let's just say, acquire or obtain, the genie lamp, the magic genie lamp. And I forget what it was, like the lion that kind of appears like from sand out in the desert. They enter in the mouth of the beast. And I believe, I forget who he was. I'll have to rewatch that movie. I forget who it was, but he tells them, don't touch anything. Otherwise, you're doomed. Well, unfortunately, they went into the belly of the beast, Pisces, and they just sticky fingers. They just could not help themselves. Their eyes lit up like that, as if they had giant gems in their eyes. Like just that's all they could see was like diamonds and gems, diamonds, 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 jewels, gold, riches, everything shiny and sparkly. And they just walked through and just started touching everything. And that's what's going on. They think they can have everything. They think they can touch all the riches. They think they can touch all of that, have all of that, enjoy all that, and get the lamp or the genie in the bottle. They think, in other words, they think they can do whatever the fuck they want. They think they're untouchable. And they don't even realize that that mouth and that lion is closing its jaws and trapping them inside. They don't even realize this. And they're wondering why shit's happening to them. And it's like, oh, didn't you know there was a messenger? There was the writing on the wall. You were giving instructions. You were given directions what not to do. And you just ignored it. You pissed on it. Because ain't no one going to tell you what to do. You know it all, right? And now they're wondering why they can't seem to figure out how to get out of it. And it's like, you made your choice. You made your choices. What do you not understand? Now you're looking for some sort of loophole, some sort of shortcut, some sort of magic carpet ride to save yourself, and it's not going to happen. You just don't realize it yet. I don't know what that is, Pisces. They're still fighting. They're still fighting to get out of that pit, apparently. Um, Goodness gracious. Makes me think of the movie Batman, The Dark Knight Rises, where he comes across and meets Bane. When Bane had to crawl himself, fight himself, and climb himself out of that pit. Good movie. Bye.